The story of Garuda, the mighty bird and king of the skies, is deeply embedded in Hindu scriptures, where he plays a significant role as the divine mount of Lord Vishnu. His story is one of loyalty, sacrifice, and strength filled with rich symbolism. Garuda was born to the sage Kashyapa and his wife Vinata. Kashyapa had two wives, Kadru and Vinata. While Kadru bore the race of serpents, Vinata laid 2 eggs. After a long incubation period, Vinata grew impatient and broke one of the eggs, revealing a partially formed son, Aruna, who later became the charioteer of the sun god Surya. The second egg remained untouched, and from it hatched Garuda, a majestic bird with immense power and brilliance, whose radiance rivaled the gods themselves. The rivalry between Garuda and the Nagas was rooted in a dispute between their mothers. Vinata had lost a wager to Kadru and, as a result, became her slave. Garuda, deeply hurt by his mother's situation as a servant, vowed to free her. To do so, the Nagas demanded that Garuda bring them the pot of Amrita, the nectar of immortality, which was guarded by the gods. Garuda embarked on a perilous journey to retrieve the Amrita. He had to overcome numerous obstacles set by the gods, including piercing the rotating sharp disk of the fire and defeating the celestial guards. Through his immense power and determination, Garuda finally obtained the Amrita. However, he did not drink it himself, as his intentions were solely to free his mother. On his return, Garuda encountered Lord Vishnu, who was impressed by Garuda's strength, valor, and selflessness. Vishnu offered Garuda a boon. Garuda requested to be Vishnu's mount, and Vishnu, in turn, asked Garuda to be immortal. Garuda also requested a place in the sky higher than the sun. These boons were granted, and Garuda became Vishnu's eternal companion. Garuda brought the Amrita to the Nagas, but through cleverness, he deceived them. He instructed them to purify themselves by bathing before consuming the nectar. While they were away, Lord Indra swooped in and took the Amrita back to the heavens. This left the Nagas tricked, and they licked the grass where the nectar had been placed, which is why snakes are said to have forked tongues. Garuda is often seen as a symbol of courage, devotion, and righteousness. He is fiercely devoted to his mother and Lord Vishnu, and he strongly opposes deceit, represented by the Nagas. This makes him a force for good and a protector of Dharma. In many depictions, Garuda is portrayed with a golden body, a white face, and red wings, often holding serpents in his talons or beak, symbolizing his victory over evil and ignorance. Garuda is a prominent figure in Hindu temples, especially those dedicated to Lord Vishnu. Statues and images of Garuda often appear in a position of devotion beneath or next to Vishnu. His image is also used in protection symbols, as Garuda is known to ward off evil and enemies. Garuda's legend also extends beyond Hinduism. In Buddhist and Jain traditions, Garuda appears as a protector deity. In Southeast Asian cultures like Indonesia and Thailand, Garuda holds an important place in art, architecture, and national identity. The Indonesian national emblem is named Garuda Pancasila, symbolizing the strength and unity of the nation. Garuda's tale is one of overcoming obstacles, selfless devotion, and righteous power. His alliance with Vishnu and his enmity with the Nagas embody the eternal struggle between good and evil, freedom and wisdom over ignorance. Garuda continues to inspire as a symbol of loyalty, courage, and the triumph of good over evil. If you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Also share your valuable thoughts in the comments below. This motivates us to create more captivating content for you. Thank you so much for your support.